Madame Samba, a pleasure to meet you after so many years. I'm very happy to see you. Today, we want to talk about transformative leadership in Africa. But before we jump there, tell us a little bit about your leadership experience.
I was a leader to over 100,000 people in a network marketing company. And I found that in order for me to be successful, I needed to help people. The more people I helped, the more I became successful.
So now I'm wondering, when we talked on the phone, you actually told me you had started your mushroom project.
Yeah, sure.
I think you need to lead me there.
Yeah, let's
so I can learn and actually copy what you're doing.
I've picked two key things: community and the young people. My story with the young people begins at the university, where I have been working and teaching for 32 years. That's where I've interacted most with young people. And that's where I got my passion to work with young people. And that's where I got my training. That's where I got to understand the psychology of young people. Today we met specifically to explore one project that is acquisition of land, small plots of land for our group members. So we are the people, the small group that is in charge of the project of land. So that's why today I hosted that group. And in the meeting, the chairman was unveiling the plan, how we are going to find funding, the source for funding, and what he expects us to do. Now we have hope that some of our members who do not own their personal land will now be able to own land.
I'm born and bred in Kibra, and I work in Kibra with an organization of which I'm a founder, Mazingira Women Initiative. And within Mazingira Women Initiative, we do environment conservation, we do solid waste management and recycling, we do tree planting and urban farming, and also we train the community on climate change action. The word Kibra itself is a Nubi name for forest. So it was a dense forest, and what we see is not what we actually were bred in. It was a village with vegetation, neighborhood with plantations, with trees, fruit trees everywhere. So that one actually made me to realize that it is a high time that we need to restore the glory of Kibra. Okay, we'll not do it 100%, but at least just to have just few trees that we can actually be consuming fruits like before. It was easy coming home for lunch. You'll get avocados, you'll get mangoes, you'll get different type of fruits. You will not even depend on the food that is actually cooked. You'll just go for the fruits and then off you go back to school. So that is the childhood that actually I was very happy about, and I felt that the new generation also requires that kind of childhood. So that is why I decided to venture into environment conservation. We've done a lot of trainings to the level whereby at least we are sustainable, the women are sustainable with the cleaning aspect, and also the detergent making. The agriculture, they do it, the kitchen gardening, each and every woman does it on her own. And during recycling, the plastic bottles, we actually do planting in plastic bottles too. So these are some of the things that actually the women are doing. And they're comfortable. What I believe is that the leadership should concentrate more on agriculture in order to have food security. Because currently, globally and regionally, we are grappling with youth unemployment. And when we have a lot of people unemployed and low-income earners with no food, it is a disaster in the making.
A leader should be visionary. A leader should be able to influence others to their vision. A leader should be able to guide people, but helping others, in my own experience, rates very high.
The kind of leadership that we have is delegated. The responsibilities of the community is delegated to the leadership. That means the leaders are the servants of the people. We cannot over-rely on the government. The government is us. We are the government, actually, by the end of the day. And the communities will only supplement what the government does.